Right, chat, we should be live now. Let me just make sure that this is also broadcasting to Discord. Doesn't seem to be, which is good, I think. Yeah, I'd rather keep this to YouTube for now. I don't really want to attract any unwanted attention. Alright, hello. We are playing Valheim. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. Uh, in regards to the stream quality, yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. You know, that's just kind of what I have to work with. I would definitely raise up the quality of the video if I could. As it is, it might, you know, make the other occupants of my home lag while they're playing games while I'm doing this, so I really don't want to, like, push the limits of that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make my character. I'm gonna start doing my thing. Yeah, it's pretty good. Psychopath, let's go. So, alright, let's delete that. We're gonna make a hardcore world. Also, I'm not really feeling great about what I look like currently. Haven't had a haircut in like a month. So, yeah, as soon as I get that done, I'm gonna also turn my webcam on. Which I could actually turn on right now, but yeah, it's just, you know how it is, chat. Uh, I want to figure out what the button is for seeing my chat while I'm in game so that I don't have to alt tab. That would be lovely. Just gotta figure out which button that is. In-game overlay control plus back quote. Got it. Alright, I can see chat now. Amazing. Hardcore. Okay, so how do we make this hardcore? I go to modifiers and then I do this. That makes combat very hard, which I don't know what that does. Death penalty is hardcore, meaning I lose all of the skills, which is actually terrifying. Raid rate is more. I guess it could be much more, but more is, I feel like more is enough. Especially with combat being very hard, I still don't know what that means. In portals, no boss portals. Okay, so I can't exit boss dungeons while a boss is active, which means I really have to be prepared before I start the boss. I mean, that's kind of normal, I suppose. So the world modifier is hardcore, we're just gonna start as it is. I'm actually really excited to play Valheim again. I played it before a few times. I didn't make it a lot past the mountain biome. The first time I played was with my friends, and we got to the mountain biome, and we played just a little bit over there, and then everybody just kind of left, and so did I. That was like 2 years ago, I'd say. But they added Ashlands and a bunch of other biomes before that, so I'm really, really excited to explore all that. I also know there's Mistlands. I have absolutely no idea what's new in any of these new zones, including Plains biome, which is like the oldest biome of all. So yeah, I'm in general just very excited to do this on live stream because I get to keep it on my YouTube as like a thing that I did. Yeah, here we go. I think it usually takes this long for a new world to load. Just not used to it. Upon your arrival in Valheim, try to find some stones and branches. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Long ago, the Allfather Odin united the worlds, threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs which held their prison to the world tree and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile, so like hell. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. I'm guessing I'm one of those guys. I'm sure I am. That bird looks pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. Alright, I know I can skip the intro, so I'm just gonna do that. Alright, we're starting on rain. So I can see that there's a bunch of new bosses that's been added. I'm really excited to look at all of them. I'm Hogan, sent here to guide you in your travels. Megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend. Alright. Some branches and stones. The stone is a Vegvisser. I'm not remembering that name. Its magic stones are scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing toward the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He's a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to beat him. Map location already added. Wait, how do you open the map? Wait, I can't open the map? Oh, are you kidding? Oh my god, wait, that's... I did not know that's what hardcore meant. Wait a minute, that's actually horrible. How am I... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually playing without a map. Most items must be crafted, however, due to your recent departure, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick up things and they'll come back to you, I'm sure. My brother Moonin tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Do I even have those? Yeah, I do. So I'm pretty much playing without a map, which is ridiculous to even think about. But, I mean, alright, I guess we're playing hardcore Valheim. So... Alright. This is starting to be a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. I was just, expecting a far more difficult combat and just, a bunch of punishment if I fuck that up. But it seems we're gonna be struggling a lot more than that. We're just gonna have to play really attentively to the environment and shit. Tasty morsel. You found a snack. I know what it does. Thank you, bird. Some raspberries too. So, yeah, we got the deer, the tall boy, the fat boy, the lizard. Actually, that's the dragon. We got the skeleton king. Never killed that one. I've never killed any of these, but we got the worm, and we got the fireball. Fuck yeah, dude. We love the fireball. Alright. Let's get some stones. What should I need to make an axe? I need 5 wood. Let's get that. Need to find branches. That's a deer. I wish I could kill that. But I have nothing to spare other than this lowly... Alright, let's actually see how much damage this one Grayling does. If he kills me in one shot, I'm restarting with map. Oh, he actually did very minor damage. Blocking with hands actually blocks quite a lot. I blocked like 60% of the damage he would have done there. Yeah, that sets him on fire, like I remember. I'm actually gonna kill this guy. God, I still don't have enough. Need 2 more wood. There's 1. There's 2. Let's make the axe. What am I missing? Oh, nothing. It's just grayed out for some reason. Weird. I keep the torch in 3, because why not? You can also carry both at the same time. That's kind of cool. Okay, now I can get a bunch more wood. Do I want to cut wood here? Sure, I'm gonna cut these laying logs. Beach. I wonder if that's an actual tree. Also, I think that's very cool that they added a middle mouse attack for the axe. I think it's cool. Alright. Gonna make the hammer. We're also gonna make a club. Or should I make a club? The club would help against skeletons, but I really feel like I should not be fighting them if I encounter any. Yeah, hammers for building, I know that. We're gonna be cooking with the hammer. I wanna put this in 5. So we can make a campfire to sit next to and get the rested buff. Oh, and they changed the sound of the fire. Fuck yeah, dude. Listen to that. That's cool. I wish there was like a sign showing how much more you have to sit until you get the rested buff. I think that'd be pretty cool. I want to place this down and see what I can do with it. Yeah, I can't do much just with that. Yeah, but once you put it down, you can actually place the other stuff, the rest of the stuff. Alright. Cool. So pretty much it gives me some survival items. And it gives me building blocks. Alright. I don't know, but combat does not seem very hard. I don't know what exactly it is about combat that's supposed to be very hard. I mean, maybe these guys just have a lot more HP and I don't know yet. That's very likely, actually. Alright, let's look for anything interesting. I don't want to forget where the stones are. That would be very unfortunate. You have kind of a mini house here. I'm really... Okay, that was a jump scare. Oh my god, that was a ton of damage. Jesus Christ. I could probably beat it. Okay, I'm literally dead if I get hit one more time. I'm not dying to pig. I'm not dying to a pig. So there is one thing that kind of bothers me, and it's not having a map. What I really was signing up for when I said I was going to play hardcore is I really just wanted to have a challenge of not dying. Not the challenge of not having a map, so I think I'm going to restart and do over. Although I feel like the audience would probably want me to do it like this because this is like more painful, but hell, I'm just gonna restart it. Fuck it. We're gonna delete this one. I know. Okay. Minor brain aneurysm. World modifiers, hardcore. Map. Okay, we want to enable the map. Thank you very much. Okay. No boss portals, I think that's fine. Raid rate more. Death penalty hardcore. Oh my god. Okay. So we do hardcore with map. Yep, that sounds pretty good. We're gonna start. Oh, now I see at the bottom right, it shows me the loading stuff. That's pretty cool. It's actually really fascinating to me how big of a world Valheim is and how clean it all seems, especially considering the fact that it's randomly generated, all of it, and it all looks so perfect. Like the nature just looks so good and everything just looks like it's, I don't know, it just looks really natural. The whole terrain. A lot like Minecraft, except this is just not blocks. It looks a lot better than Minecraft. And yeah, I'm vaping. I have a bad, I don't want to call it an addiction because this is not close to an addiction, but it's definitely a thing that I don't like going a day without doing. I don't even know why I started. I was just bored. I think for a really long time I just wanted to have something to inhale, and I assume it has something to do with being around people and watching stuff on the internet and like TV shows and shit where characters very often just smoke. And it kind of instilled this desire into me to just inhale something other than air. And so I just kind of did it one day. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go buy a vape, and then I did it. And I swear to God, every day I just tell myself, breathe air. You don't need a vape. And then I do it anyways. Um, yeah. So the only differences from the last world is that I have a map now because I literally didn't do anything there. I feel like dropping my items now would be a ridiculous waste of time. Okay, so the egg there is actually seems to be like 50 meters away from me, which is really good. I mean, it's cool. It's nothing special. We have a hut here that we could build on right away. I feel like I'm just gonna do that. We also have a beehive right here. That is really good. I'm gonna try and set that up as soon as I possibly can. You have some flint arrows. That's dope. Flint arrows are kind of annoying to make because you gotta make them with flint, and flint is annoying to get because it only goes on coasts. Grows on coasts. Missing crafting station. Alright, let's make one then. I'm gonna put it in the corner so it's not taking up too much space out of the house. Alright, we're gonna need you to fuck off kindly. Can I one-shot him with the middle attack and while he's staggered? Negative. Wait, is that a new Meadows song? No, it's not. Bro, I swear to God, I was hearing something other than the usual Meadows song. I want to take those bees down, but I really don't want to get killed while doing that. So let's just not do that for the time being. Wait, heavy build? What the fuck is heavy build? Why is there nothing in heavy build? Alright, chat. Wait, if I stand here, am I sheltered? Oh, I am! Which means if I sit, I have comfort 3. Oh, boys. Boys, we're cooking. We're gonna have comfort. We're gonna have rested buff for like the next 10 minutes with this. This is huge. Also, fun fact, you can repair and build while... Oh, no, you cannot. My bad. Oh, never mind. I didn't have to be sitting down. Let's just repair the rest of this build because we are actually going to use this template. How much wood do I have? I have enough to do something. I have enough for the floors at least. Dude, but there's like grass growing in the... That's terrible. Is there any way I could make a hoe? Yes, I can actually. That's very good. I heard the bird flying to me. I bet it wants to tell me what to do with this. Alright, chat, we're cooking. Look at that. Looks beautiful. No more grass in the house. There should be a path in. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I don't really want to mess with the structure. I don't want to accidentally fuck it up. Wait, there's moss on the... Is that supposed to be there? I'm not complaining. That looks cool. Alright, where's the bird? I heard the bird. There you are. You have crafted a hoe. It's still used for landscaping. You could say it is the perfect complement to the hammer. Use it to clear the ground and manipulate the terrain. It is easier to create buildings on level ground. Gotcha, buddy. This looks weird. Can I get rid of that? There you go. I am still confused as to how this shit works. But it works, so... Oh my god, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I can't get in! Oh, I think I know what it does. Yeah. So it raises the ground or lowers it to the level that you're standing on currently. So if I stand up here, then see it's gonna raise it to where I'm standing. That's actually good to know. I love how I drowned that fireplace with the dirt there. Let's replace it. Make it last a bit longer too. Looks decent. We can rebuild the floor. This floor looks damaged. No, it's all good. Why does this floor look damaged? I don't know, it just looks odd. What if I... Yeah, that actually destroys the bee. That's really good. Because having to fight the bees is Kind of risky, I suppose, at least on hardcore. And I just realized how low of a jump skill I have. Can't even jump on top of walls properly. Alright. So that's a thatch roof. Do I want thatch roofs or do I want these? I want these instead. These ones are a lot better. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna have to change the pattern by a bit, but it doesn't matter. That's fine by me. I mean, really, this is just the starter hut. But to be fair, I don't really change my houses much after I first build them, so... Not usually, at least. Well, no, it's like I've built a house before. It's my first house, after all. I have absolutely no idea what the impression... What impression that is supposed to be, but I did it, so... Yeah, buddy. I could make multiple doors, but I feel like one door is just the way to go. Alright. What was that? I am so confused. What? What in the flip, dude? I mean, I suppose that's cool. So, what do I want? I want these roofs. Roofs. One of the things that I do in most of my homes is I make a chimney and a fireplace inside. Does that look good? I think it's pretty good. Missing requirements. Oh, I'm out of wood. Alright, let's go get some then. This pig would be extremely useful to kill, however, it's not that I don't think I can, it's more like they just kind of do a shit ton of damage. Kind of my biggest enemy right now. So I'd rather not die to a pig if I can. I wonder if I'm being silly by not cutting the big trees. Probably am. Probably just should do that. Alright boys, we farming. I didn't mark where my house is. Imagine dying to a tree. That would actually be embarrassing, but it's not impossible at all. Especially at the start of a game, where you have very little max HP and no armor. I can actually see it happening. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this gives very little wood compared to the time it takes to cut down a whole tree in 2 logs. But it gives cutting skill. It's gotta be worth it, right? Look at that. We are so clean, chat. We are getting so much wood. So much wood per minute. I swear to God, I heard something running through the leaves there. Jeez. Is this a horror game? I swear to God, I'm playing a horror game. Oh my God. I destroyed 3 branches at once. That was Craigasm. This is not my house. All right, we're gonna take the wood. We're gonna completely disassemble this thing. The rest buff's gonna repair my stamina so I can keep doing it. Oh, didn't mean to take you down. This is the fastest way to get wood early in the game. Find an abandoned house and then completely abandon it. Good stuff, chat. We just got like 3 stacks of wood. I literally got like 20 wood from that, but oh, actually, never mind. We have two stacks, and we got 2 bees. Oh, my hammer's broken. Let's get back toward there. There's my house. I think I'll just add another door here. I mean, why wouldn't I? It's no big deal. Yeah, like why wouldn't I? I feel like this door is a little more to the inside than that one. I feel like that's a bit better. There's a thing close to my house. Let's kill it. I don't feel like I have to, but like I get extra axe skill. Like, why not? And some free resin. It's not like resin is super important, but whatever. I really don't care. I'm just killing whatever I can. Yeah, I was gonna make these corners 45 degrees. Oh my god. Like, what? The whole snapping thing is just so fucking weird. Cause I accidentally click E and then it's like doing a whole bunch of things. I don't know, that kind of looks weird, but I'm gonna keep it as it is for now. Oh my god. I barely got up here. Is this gonna look good? Perhaps. I'm just gonna do the same thing as it had before. I'm gonna add one of these things. Oh! Bro, the walls are slippery. The floors. Alright, fuck yeah. Now I want to make 2 little walls here. And then I'm gonna make the ridges. Wait, that looks kind of scuffed. Doesn't it? Dude, I took like 10 damage from jumping off my roof there. It's kind of wild. Oh god, this is gonna give me a pain in the ass, isn't it? Never mind. We're good. And then we can make a cross to fill in that blank. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good. Although, to be fair, I don't know, chat. It kind of feels like these These walls kind of look so empty. I feel it feels like they're missing something. Hmm. I feel like this should be a half wall instead. Is that a good idea? I mean, it's something. Yeah, I suppose that's okay. Alright, what can I make? Um, pretty much nothing. I feel like I just haven't picked up enough stuff. I don't know if I'd be able to hunt anything. I feel like maybe a pig. Because I feel like to kill the deer I would need at least the bow. Or a spear, maybe to throw at it. Other than that, I'm pretty incapable of doing that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go explore. Maybe try to find a coast and get some flint. That would be really good. Oh my god, that is a level 3 deer. Look at that. Wait, why did the deer look so big? Oh my god, that is massive. Jesus Christ. Bro, the deer are so big now. Holy smokes. These guys are massive. Let me see what OBS is saying. It's looking good. No problems with the stream whatsoever. It's actually really good. I'm really glad to hear that. Usually it has some issues at least, you know? It says like dropping frames or whatever. Now it's doing all good. Also, these monoliths here, these runestones, usually have pigs around them. So, I think I'm just gonna mark it stone. Or rune. Yeah, I want to mark these as runes from now on. There's pretty much nothing else to mark in the meadows anyway, so I'm just gonna mark those. I do feel a bit of an FPS drop. I'm guessing it's because of the stream, but I don't give a shit. We're getting some flint. We got some company as well. I'm gonna get my torch up. It's almost nighttime though. Bro, I cannot see Jack with the torch up. Like, literally cannot see shit. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I want to kill this guy, but also, like, I really just don't want to bother. I'm gonna do it because he's an annoying piece of shit. Come here. Yeah, buddy. Bro got clapped. That's no understatement. I'm really low on HP. Can make a campfire. Get that HP up. I don't want to sit for too long. I just want to get it like decently up so that I'm able to fight something or survive at least if it comes my way. My FPS is back to normal. I don't know what happened. Hail warrior, beware of the weather. You will suffer from being cold. Reduces stamina regen. Yeah, so being cold makes my stamina regen slower. That's all it does. It happens naturally during night or when I'm wet, I think. No, being wet is another stamina degen. It's another stamina debuff. And yeah, if you're wet and cold, you're going to be regenerating a lot slower than you would usually. But the rested buff pretty much negates both of them and then gives you some, so it's not that big of a deal. But if you're not rested, then yeah, you're going to be sorry. Probably. Also, another fun fact about the wet status effect is that in the swamps you are going to be constantly wet unless you have some way to negate it. I don't even know if there is a way to negate being wet, like altogether. I don't think there is. I'm fascinated by the fact that I'm at 60 FPS while streaming here. I don't know what was causing it to go down earlier, but it's not happening anymore. I'm really happy about that. Only reason I'm here is for the flint. The flint is going to be incredibly useful. I'm going to be able to make spears, axes, a knife, and arrows. Arrows are not that great because they deal very minimal damage. Um, the upgrade from wood to flint arrows it's a very minimal damage increase, and it costs like 5 flint per 20 arrows. It's just a nuisance. Really, it's not worth making. What I'd really like to make is a spear, because spears are really fast and they have a very high reach. I would say they're my favorite weapon after swords, and the only reason swords are my favorite weapon is because swords are just the coolest. Like, they're just the coolest, bro. There's like no debate about that. I have to say that people who choose axes over swords are just people I can't understand. I mean, if we're talking in real life, yeah, sure, I would take a fire axe over a sword because a sword just is not something that you can have. And also, I don't know, axes are just cool. But like, if we're talking medieval combat, then I'm choosing a sword, bro. Or maybe an axe, I don't know, bro. But like, in a game, a sword just looks like the right option every time. And it is in this game, too. Swords are just fast and they deal a ton of damage. I just really don't like the fighting style of the axes in this game. They're really slow. I feel like speed is a very important factor in games where you get to choose different types of weapons. It's like whatever is fastest is usually the best for me, because it gives you a lot of time in between attacks to choose what you're going to do next. Because if you're stuck doing an attack for like half a second longer than you usually would be, it can leave you open to counterattacks for that much longer, and that's just not great. So I'm definitely someone who chooses speed over strength. Although I feel like both is definitely the right option. I mean, obviously. Oh, yeah, baby, I'm sneaking up on this bitch. Get fucked. Alright, we unlocked the bow recipe. I think we're gonna need like 20 leather for that or something. I know it's a bunch anyways. Yeah, I just unlocked every recipe there is in the game. GG. Now I need to kill like 50 more pigs and we're good. Is that a pig? No, that's a stone. I also forgot to mark my home location yet again. It's not like I had much there anyways, but still, I just want to go back there every time. It's kind of what I'm used to doing. There's something over there that's wet. Oh, it's a neck. I don't feel like killing necks, bro. Necktails are mid, to be honest. They give far less stamina than any other food, and they are the worst meat food. I'm just gonna drop them straight up. I so want to kill the deer, man. The deer are gonna be my armor solution. So, wood arrows do 6 to 12. Oh wait, I can make flint arrows, right, because I need... I forgot what it's called. I need feathers for that as well. This is a pretty big upgrade. Stone axe to flint axe is a big upgrade. Especially considering that you can... Well, you can upgrade the stone too. But the flint you can upgrade even further. I'm gonna make the axe. I'm gonna make a hut where I'm gonna be throwing all of the garbage in. It's gonna be like a dumpster or something. Well, I know how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be like a hole where I'm dropping shit in. I don't have a ton of wood, so I should be careful about how I do it. What did I even want to dispose of? Yeah, the old axe. Bye-bye. Can I pick it up from over here? Cannot. Well, I really hope that passing by here is not going to make me pick that stuff up, because I really don't want to pick it up again. Also, this looks really ugly, so I'm just going to get rid of the stairs. I think what I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to make a ladder that goes up here, and then one that attaches to it. Then I just come here, and I dump my shit. Yep. Seems about right. I have a nice little house. I want to make a bed. I'm gonna sleep. Head dressed for the weary. Sleep the night away, and awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy. Another improvement to your home would be some chests where you can store items. Always have some spare equipment if something unfortunate should happen to you while exploring. Fair weather, he said. Can't sleep at this time. Why not? What an inconvenience. What do you want, mongrel? Come here. Taste my new freshly handcrafted axe that takes 4 hits to kill compared to the last one that took 3. Alright. Oh my god, what are you doing? Come here, boy! Come here, boy! I blocked it, but I still took like 15 damage. Yeah, you got screwed, buddy. You got screwed. I need 6 more leather from pigs and I can make a bow. Oh, there's another. Oh, these guys see me from like across the ocean. The flip, dude? You guys are like Spidey sense masters. It's another pig down. Alright, 5 to go. I'm gonna make a food station for the pig meat. Also, beehives. I need more wood for that. I think I need deer leather to be able to make crafting station upgrades. No, I can actually make one right away, I just need wood. Now this is a very dangerous thing. If I cut this tree down, that thing is gonna fall right away. But I don't want to be standing under it, so I don't want to do that. Get the fuck out of here, bozo. Don't let me catch you skulking around. These guys are actually getting really annoying. So let's cut this tree down instead. See what happens. Alright, that one's going in a different... Also, how the fuck did I get a feather? Did those just randomly drop from trees now? I don't know, I guess that's kind of cool. You can sweep both of these at the same time, let's do that. Yep, that cut that tree down instantly. Dude, what is happening? I cut like 6 trees down in one go. Wild stuff, bro. We're cutting the wood, baby. God damn, look at this. So much collateral damage. I like this one is gonna split in two. I'm almost confident about it. Yep, there it goes. What's the time? It's 7:20. I'm gonna be taking my leave in like an hour 40 minutes to go to sleep because I actually have work tomorrow. Let's cut this tree down. It might fall on top of the already fallen ones. Am I rested still? Yes, I am. Alright. Yeah, this is looking really good. Holy smokes. That was really good. Jesus Christ. So efficient. I love it. Yeah, so if that happens, then yeah, cutting trees is definitely the more efficient way of getting wood. I also managed to cut down a birch tree using this. The collateral damage method. I'm not gonna be able to cut it though. I need I think at least a copper to be able to mine birch wood. What was I gonna make? Yeah, I was gonna make beehives right next to the house. These guys are actually excellent at protecting the base. They're not perfect, but they work. They do poison damage to the attackers. They're really good. And if they get destroyed, you can just place them right back. It's not like you lose them forever. They're really good. And they also attract the attention of enemies, so they get attacked. They're really good. Not to mention that they make almost like literally infinite honey. That's like just a super obvious bonus. Like that's the main reason why I want them. Honey is just the best stamina food for a very long time. How long does it last? 50 minutes? Yeah, it lasts the same as a mushroom, except it gives more than twice the stamina. It's ridiculously good. I don't think I have to be cutting more wood. Bro, the way I said wood there sounded really gay. I can't explain why. It's just weird. It's a weird feeling I have about the way I said it. I don't know, I was kind of uncertain about what I was saying, so I kind of extended the word. And I just like said, would. I don't know, bro. Don't judge me. I don't usually stream, so this is kind of a new thing for me. Is that a fucking... What are you doing, you creepy motherfucker? Come here. Hello? I straight up I sneak attacked this guy while standing right in front of his face, and he was walking into me. This game is amazing. So, right, I want to see what I can craft. What items can I craft? I'm gonna leave some of this stuff in my inventory. Let's see what I can make. So, I can make a knife and I can make a spear. A spear might be really good here. Yeah, I'm gonna make a spear. Fuck it. This is gonna be my main weapon. I'm not gonna be using my axe to fight anymore. It does 20 slash damage, and spear does 20 pierce damage. But look at how fast it attacks compared to the axe. It's ridiculous. So the wood shield requires leather scraps, which I actually desperately need for the bow, so I'm not gonna make that. We're not gonna be making leather scrap armor because it's first of all garbage, and second of all, it's it requires a lot of pig kills, which I don't think I want to spend time doing. It's really a miserable grind. So I have a flint axe, I have a flint spear. We're looking decent so far. I still can't make flint arrows even though I have feathers. That's really weird. I think what I'm missing is the upgrade to the crafting bench to be able to do that. Let's just make that right away. We're gonna make that outside because it does not actually have to be inside. It just has to be close to the workbench. It honestly kind of makes sense for the chopping block to be outside. Yeah, there's the flint arrows. So these do... Wait, I'm comparing them to the same ones. So these do 6 to 12, these do 7 to 15. It's... I don't know. It's not a bad upgrade, to be fair. And it doesn't cost as much flint as I thought it would, and it makes 20. Yeah, it's fine. To be fair, it's fine. It's whatever. This is a free upgrade. Hoe, why not? It's free. Flint axe just requires leather scraps. Wait a minute. Did I just use leather scraps for something? Wait, where did my... I had like 5 leather scraps. Or 3. What did I use them on? Bro, what did I use my leather scraps on? I'm gonna lose my mind. I had like 3 of them, now I have 1. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Dude, whatever. I'm gonna pretend like I don't care. Feathers go in there as well. Stone goes in there as well. We don't need it. I'm actually gonna take stone and some wood with me so I can make fireplaces. Other than that, we are not carrying anything with us. I'll take this instead of the raspberries. Raspberries we're gonna keep in the chest for future food crafting. I'm gonna go inside so I can heal up to max. As soon as I get to craft that shield, I'm gonna be so cooked. Especially the enemies around here, they're gonna be cooked. They're gonna be cooked as fuck. So up there we have a ruin. We could go check that out and see, let me lower where the chat box stands because it's kind of covering the in-game overlay. How do I move that? Toggle overlay positioning mode. Oh my god. Wait, is it just not working now? Wait, what? What the flip, dude? So, um, uh, right. I forgot to go to the community raid for the World of Warcraft thing.